Before I begin, I just want to say that the following 5 minutes has been embellished for comedic effect. Some of it and most of it simply not true. Tonight, however, I am raising money for testicular cancer as one of my closest and dearest friends actually won the fight against testicular cancer in the summer. Azeem Fahi, ladies and gentlemen. That bit's true, he did have cancer. It's quite a ballsy start, that, really. Hi, everyone. My name is Ryan. I'm single. Hello, ladies. I'm a professional accountant. See you, ladies. And I've done the maths, and I've calculated that I spend about £35 a week on dating apps. Oh, yeah. It's kind of sad, really. I'm always constantly in first date mode as a result of that. And actually, it was weird. On Wednesday, I was concluding a meeting with my boss, and he said to me, "Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for putting this together. Please, let's do this again this time next week." And I said, "Sure. Of course we could do it this time next week. But why wait?" No, to be honest, I am very nervous. Before I got here, I wanted to get some advice from my fellow comedians. They just said to me, "Ryan, believe in the material." It was a little bit like being at Catholic school. Believe in the priest's material, up until the moment when the material is by his ankles. You didn't get to me, don't worry. Yet. Other techniques they advised was to back up some jokes, and I have backed them up. I have. Although I don't know how this memory stick helps me. You know, it's more of an intellectual crowd. All props to you. Thank you. No, as I say, I'm trying to get away from being in first date mode. So that's enough about me. Let's hear more about you. Shit! I was on a date last night, as it goes. She was a real knockout. Yeah. Although it was kind of weird. She ended it after the first round. I already took a one punch. Oh, I thought I was better than that was. Okay, fine. One punch. Yeah, I was supposed to get a laugh there. That didn't work. No. To be honest, she said to me that my choice of date was kind of boring. Apparently, going to the pub doesn't quite cut it anymore. So I've started to mix it up. I'm actually on a date right now. Katie? I know it's bright, but can we see Katie? Yeah, she's gone. That's fine. For fuck's sake, really? I know I should have gone first. Fuck's sake. Fuck. It's not just Katie. I've always struggled to find Mrs. Right. I'd meet girls and it'd go initially quite well, but then they say that I had no interests and finances and a hobby. So I did what anyone else would do in this situation, and I picked up ballroom dance classes. I got to my first one 15 minutes early. I couldn't wait to see who would come through those doors. Who would it be? Who would I be dancing with? Half an hour later, one of 30, and the only one under the age of 65. Anyway, I took Margaret by the hand, and we're about to engage in the foxtrot, and we started. Thank you. She stopped me. She said, no, the rhythm's off. Can't you count? I'm an accountant, so yeah. We went again. She said, no. The music, can't you hear the music? I said, well, I can hear the music, Margaret, but maybe I can borrow your hearing aid. Maybe that would help. We went for a third time. She's not going to stop me a third time, is she? She said, no, you're all out of time. You're out of time. I said, I'm out of time. Margaret, I'm 29 years old. Anyway, they kicked me out of the dance class, which was a bit harsh. So I went to my career. I thought I can get a spring back my step that way. Although I noticed something quite strange. Job rejection emails are very similar to being pied after a first text, after a first date. I've got one for you here, actually, if I have time. Dear Ryan, good start. I thought you were absolutely brilliant earlier. Loved your experience. Your personality, a bit strange, where's this going? However, there it is. We won't be progressing you as we believe you have no interests or hobbies. Regards, Katie. P.S. I don't want to be on your weird memory stick. And, anyway, that's it. I've moved home recently, which is great because my mum's always been my biggest fan. She's not here tonight, which is good. That's my 5 minutes of personal best on a first date. Thank you very much.